Today I'm going to talk about how to co-own land the right way, whether you inherit it or bought it together, and how to avoid costly, family-breaking legal battles. Hi, I'm Jason Wagner, farm lawyer. I help family farmers pass the farm on to the next generation every single day. Today we're talking about partitions. This comes up in the context of when land is owned together. So co-ownership can happen in a couple different ways. One is you've inherited the land, whether it's from a parent or grandparent. You know, we've given this to our kids in equal shares. We all own it together now. Another is you might have bought property, together with another person. It was a good idea at the time. Oftentimes, these things are good. It's a good opportunity. You can buy more land when you buy it together. Maybe you bought some recreational property or some hunting land together or a cabin with other people. This partition actions can come up not just in farmland, but in all types of real estate. So either way, you're now tied together on a major asset. A farmland isn't like a mutual fund. It's really easy to divide a dollar because we can go to cents. We can't split up dirt quite so easily. Each piece of ground is unique. Each property is unique. So, it's not like if I've inherited, 200 acres with 5 siblings, I do not own 40 acres. So people sometimes come into my office and hear that. They say, oh, I own 1/5 of 200 acres. That means I own 40 acres. No, you don't. You do not own 40 acres. In that example, you own 1/5 of 200 acres. There's no fence that says, well, here's my 40 acres, here's your 40 acres. Forget about it. It's I own 1/5 of every clump of dirt, of every blade of grass out there, just as my siblings would own 1/5 of every clump of dirt and every blade of grass out there. We don't own anything in our own names. We don't own 40 acres just in our names. It's not like that. That's not what co-ownership is. So co-owning land without any rules would be the same thing as running a business with 4 or 5 other people and no ground rules. If you'd like help, check out farmlawyer.com, subscribe to my channel for more tips.